welcome back to my videos. For those new here, my name is Joe. I inherited a farm from the old man after he passed away. These videos are kind of a record of my progress. So as I suggested in the last video and a couple of videos back, there will be a ploughing video. Well, as you can see, this is going to be it, although it is not the field I was planning to do, but I have decided or thought best to get the fields that are going to be turned into grass ploughed up, get that grass seed in, and continue, because I have not finished yet, continue muck spreading and slurrying the other fields after we got this is done, or after these fields are done. So this is the field you would have seen me muck spreading on in my last video. It's been a day or two, I've let it all soak in. Probably should have left it a bit longer, but I wanted to get it done. The window soon goes quick for seeding. Won't be long before I run out of time if I don't get it done. So for those who wanting to know, this is a 5 furrow plough. Dad never used to let me do this. He was always adamant that he was going to do it. It was one of his favourite jobs. But as he's no longer with us, it is down to me. I can't remember the name of the plough, but I will jump out in a little bit and show you what we got. So this field is going to get ploughed up and turned into grass, as I mentioned in the last video. Now, I am going to say now, I am not the best person to do ploughing. I've already made a couple of mistakes on this where the line's gone all wonky. And I know there are some good plough people out there probably going to cringe at some of the stuff I do, but I do it my way. I've kind of watched Dad and learnt a little bit. Hopefully I'm doing it okay. Other than that, so we're going to do this whole field. There is I'm debating whether to do, it's probably going to be that field over there, but there's a grass field and a arable field. Just see, let me get to the end of this and I'll show you. That arable field in the distance there and that grass field, they're basically going to be swapped over. So what is now arable will be the grass field, and what is the grass field will be the arable field. Now we do have a little grass field, which I'm actually I said probably going to turn into sheep field. It is actually going to be the sheep field, which is up by that yard that we cleared out. So we have another sheep field. Just got to sort out another pasture for the cows. I do have another sheep feeding trough and some fence, so that is not a problem. I am currently going to look for another cow feeding trough, as I do not have one. So I am looking on the market for that at the moment. See what we can find. I also need to find some more fencing. So I do not have any left after I've done the sheep field. I think I've got enough to do the sheep field, but not 100% sure. If you're wondering what fencing I'm talking about, it is the electric fence. Before I do this run, let me show you what we got. You get some idea what we're using. Obviously, I'm in the Valtra. This is what we've got on the back. There is the name of it. I can never remember it. Dad kept this one in very good condition. He painted it every time it needed it. Although I did say a couple of times the actual blades don't really need to be painted, but he was kind of old school and did them anyway. So it's kind of, it looks brand new, but it ain't, if you know what I mean. Didn't get used that much, this plough, so didn't really paint it as much. It's been a good plough to us. We've had no issues with it. We've obviously changed bolts when they've snaps, changed some of the blades on it just to keep it going. We do have what they call a, I think they call it a chisel plough, which I'm going to use on the grass fields as the land is quite tough. I reckon this plough would do it, but I think I'm going to run over with a chisel plough just to get the ground loosened up. With it being a grass fields and all that, driving over it and everything else, I think it would be best to do it that way. So as you know, in the last video, harvest is done. We are now in the process of redoing the fields, getting them ready for next year. Have to do the headlands when we're done this. Right. I don't know how long this video is going to be. In a ploughing video, this is basically what it's going to be. So I shall probably halt the video here for a minute or two. Come back to you when we are either doing the headlands or somewhat nearly done. So we're not just boring you with the same thing. So I shall catch you in a few moments. Okay everybody, we are roughly about halfway down the field. I'm still going at it, ploughing. Got quite a bit of activity down here today. My old neighbour, I never asked him, but he's over in the other field there, in the fence, cutting the edges of the field for me. I never asked him to do it, he has offered. He was doing his own fields. He dropped down and said, "Would you like me to do that?" I said I was quite happy to do it myself. He goes, "Well, as I'm here, if you don't mind, I will do it." So I took him up on the offer, so he's here. We do have also, seem to have a caravan that's pulled in. Not sure what's going on there. Anyway, something I didn't do when I started the video and have been doing since I started doing these videos, it's kind of an update on the animals. Everything is good. All the sheep are happy, all the cows are happy, chickens are happy. Everyone is happy, everyone is fed. There are not much updates on anything else, as you know what's going on at the minute. Basically getting the fields re-prepared for next year's harvest. That is what we're doing. Finding it actually, although you do have to concentrate a little bit on this, it's kind of nice sometimes just plough a field, and just sit there and, I wouldn't say relax, but watch things go by as you do what you're doing. Probably sounds strange, but sometimes it is nice. Most of the time I'm just concentrating on doing what I'm doing, but it's surprising what you notice when you're just going up and down a field. Okay, everybody, we are done with this field. Field is ploughed up. I will come back probably tomorrow or the next day. Go over with the cultivator, get some of these chunks knocked down, and then as soon as we're ready, or as soon as I can, I will get this seeded into grass for next year's hay or silage if the pit is empty. May even be silage bales depending on how much we use. For now, this field is done. I'm not going to get any more ploughing done today. I want to get the rest of the slurrying done. Well, muck spreading and slurrying done. I want to get that done. So that will be it for ploughing for today for me anyway. As soon as he's done that, which will probably be tomorrow, I'll probably jump in there with the plough, jump into the grass field as well after slurrying. This guy broken down. I don't know where he is, there's no driver. He's looking for a campsite, but I don't know. There is not one around that I know of. Someone cutting branches down back there. Getting quite late, but I am going to get back on to muck spreading, get things going again. Get it all done. Potatoes are looking good. They are next to be harvested. I think we're month, 2 months. I'll have to look now. Lost track. They are looking good. That'll be the next and probably last harvest for this year, potatoes. Got a lot of fields to plough up and also seed. We have that new field from when I purchased the house, which is there. We'll get that seeded as well. Lots to do. So, I think, although I did say it's probably not going to be a long video, I think I'm going to call this one here. And I'll come back to you again on the next video with more farming and fun stuff that I get up to. Whatever that may be. I'm going to give the plough a bit of a clean. Not today. It will get a clean at some point. I do need to unhook it from the tractor. I'm going to quickly run and check on the cows. I need to get stuff put away as well because I've still got the header attached to the my car. Combine is packed up. Oh, the old Massey's out. Forgot about that. I had to pull that out to get the muck spreader out. She's a nice one. She runs nicely. As you can see, it has been cleaned up. Still not got that ramp sorted out. I need to sort that out. Quickly run and check on the cows, make sure they're okay. And I think that's where I shall end this video. These will get some food before I call it a day. These are looking very good. Munching away. They do need to move on to another pasture, which will be back up where the sheep are until we can get another one for them. All seems happy. All mooing, all munching. That's good enough for me. As long as these are happy, makes me happy. We have some little chicks running around. Everyone's happy up there as well. So for now, I'm going to say thank you ever so much for watching. I seriously hope you enjoyed. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye for now.